Alright. Waiting for Ghost to fucking drown me.
You live?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
Yes, he told me in VC he was gonna drown me.
Actually.
There it is.
Oh, literally
There
right
it
away,
is.
yeah.
There it is.
You gotta drink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drinks.
I need to ban him from using this fucking.
Here, I can, here, if you're being serious, I can do it. I can
No,
try
no,
to
not
figure out how.
ban him from chat, but ban him from. I need to add
No.
more fucking redeems. That's for sure.
Here, I'm getting to the big one real soon here.
I need to add more redeems. Period.
Yeah, how the fuck do I, here? Uh, how do I... Reward requests. You know, we could just not refund his points, too. It's also possible.
I'm not. I'm gonna refund points after stream.
Okay, you are still gonna do that? Okay, I can't, like, stop him from doing it, so... can warn him. That doesn't do much.
So George.
Oh, hey, George.
Let me just
I think he already used it, like, all of it, bro.
I know. I'm putting it down because I'm not drinking all at fucking once.
Oh, wait, oh, okay.
So we are here.
No, not even there. Even further
I
than
know.
that.
We need to add. I put a fill there and I cannot hear anything. I'm glad I fucking.
You know, Jimmy, the problem is there's a polyrhythm there. We can't do that. Like, I honestly, we might have to just get rid of that fill entirely. Okay, that also works too, yeah. We just can't have overlapping because it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know. Oh, where we're at over here.
Yeah, we were like way. We were at Epidox, yeah.
Oh, what did I use for the Epidox drums?
I did the drum the first bit. Oh my god,
I
excuse
know.
me.
I went right past it. Sorry. Whoa. Okay. Hey! Yeah, you missed everything. Missed everything over here.
Do we treat everything as a singleton in this part?
Huh?
Do we treat everything as a singleton here in terms of like the rhythm
Yeah.
and lead and everything?
Oh, except for
then we're probably
except for everything else, yeah. Except
Okay,
for
well, okay, well that's fine. I'm just like concerned about rhythm and bass, but I think we're good. We'll be fine. we'll be okay on that. Okay, actually, there's the one thing though, Jimmer. Before, let's not go breeze right past this shit yet, because we do need to. We gotta like change something up in the second repetition here. So we need to like find some drums or something. Like probably harpy would be the best again. I know we keep using that, but like it's just such a good fucking drum pattern that I don't really care.
yeah. Yeah, but you also like
Try
the fucking.
do on heartbeat too.
Yeah, let's do both of them so you can.
Okay. You know what? I already like regular heartbeat better here.
You know what we could do? So that I'm thinking of here.
And then it's gonna have like a damage fill. We don't need anything else.
Do you want this or nah?
We can try it, but we just need a fill in there. You want to try the bang bang bang?
What if we do something like this? What do you think?
That's the perfect amount of intensity for that fill. Nothing super crazy there. I kind of feel like we should. I kind of want to go quiet though during. The thing is, it's already going quiet during Bell though. The Bell's guitar bit though. Let's hear this. Yeah, I like that better, Jimmer. How about we play it from right before the Blue Epidox intro bit, though? Alright, let's play it right from like, before, somewhere like a couple bars before 2541, alright? Okay, so here, in terms of like the later stuff, that's good. But like, what did you, was that drum pattern on the like heavier bit of the Abidox, was that only just the tom pattern or whatever?
Yeah.
Or was there a kick behind it?
What was this?
I swear there was more.
No.
Was it only just this drum pattern?
Yeah. Yeah, I can go back and even prove it.
Okay.
See? Other than fill at the end. But if you want me to include the fill, I can remake. Put the fill in.
No. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's leave it then. It's probably fine. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Just make sure you label them first, though, bro.
Oh, yeah. That actually like works way too good.
Yeah, no, that was a good decision. We did that a while ago. No, you want to try that shit twice actually for the Solus 4 intro?
I did.
That like that weird simple swell thing that like we did before.
No crash.
Yeah, no crash. I kind of want to see how that sounds. I like it. Yeah, good point to put something. We gotta, yeah, definitely add something there.
Too fast, too slow.
That's too fast. Try slower kicks. Yeah, to sell it the transition a bit better, we should really put the. I think we should put that rude simple swell in and out thing one more time, at bar 2613. And then we'll stop with that. All right. We can keep the drums the way they are, or the cymbals the way they are afterward.
Yeah.
You like that, right? That's a bit better. That sells a bit better.
I like it. There's a heartbeat here originally.
Yes.
But there's no build up to Solus 4 anymore, so there's no real point to have it.
I like how you're speeding it up for like the minor sounding, more evil version of what we just heard, you know?
Hey George, if you're still here, get ready.
Oh yeah, we're about to be at the crazy bit, yeah.
George is not here. At least it doesn't say that in the freaking chat. I kind of feel like we need to do a build up now instead of a build down there.
No. We should. I think we should. I don't mind that, because. 1 second, Jimmer. Sorry.
I gotcha. Riley in chat too? Wow. Wow. Yeah. I just noticed you were here.
Yeah, Jimmer. Sorry. Took a minute there. Can you back up? Show me what you did. You're in Slayer Dank, yeah.
Some weirdness going on.
Okay. Can you back way up to like, because you
Yeah.
see something on Rev Happiest Things too.
The slice tool in question. I can't use the slice tool if I don't have the step correct. I think you forget about that. I did this. I moved these around because I feel like, I don't know.
Okay, just play it from there. Play it from there. Yes, that's better.
I see.
I didn't know what you meant when you said that. I like that though. Yeah.
We don't have anything unused we can use here, so.
They might already be in the patterns already. It seems pretty built out.
We can look here. Give me a second. No. I'll look at all of them now. Still no. This one, I would be not surprised if this one's in there, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you when I say this. I kind of don't like how the not lead pattern sounds like with that unused bit there, to be honest with you. It sounds like weird.
Okay, I hear it. I think this is probably a different key then. But the G sharp.
But again, it weirdly works with what we have there already.
This is not G sharp, is it? No. This isn't G sharp. I could do this though if you want.
Yeah, because again, there's like we can like easily all chart some things for this part. You know?
This is not in G sharp, but we can still, it works, so.
I hear a bass in there somewhere.
Yeah. I didn't know these were in there, so.
Yeah, I think we're fine actually like this, and then we can like introduce the upper parts during, you know, later bits. Okay, I think the drums are fine there. I was a little bit worried about it being just a kick before, but I get it now. I get the vision.
I don't know what this key this is in.
The same one.
This is in C. It's a different key.
Oh, shoot. We got any Slayer bits here that would work for us?
Not unused.
It's all I beat shit. Okay, so that won't work. Hmm. Here, let's label the label the stuff we got done, and then we'll think of
What the fuck is this down here doing?
I don't know, bro. You just need to move it up.
At 11.
Yeah, okay, we miscounted them, obviously, because... Yeah, these ones are fine. I like these. And then we just have to what to do for Slayer 2.
What'd I do over there for that? Unless this was one of the pairs that we decided on. Nope. So what We just did drums on top of it. Okay.
No, but there's more backing with this one, though. But I guess we can probably, whatever, it's fine. We can get away with it. Never mind, what am I thinking? No, it literally sounds, it literally has the same amount of backing. What am I thinking?
No. I don't think so. Let me look. Mother.
And I don't know. Probably, if you haven't seen her, then she's probably still outside.
I'm gonna go close the door and go outside the water plant.
Okay, well, we have to
Code
see her
did
from
not
outside,
mute.
okay.
It is the same. I don't know.
Alright, well, let's just do it verbatim the same then.
Okay.
I was a hater, I guess. It just sounded like less weirder to me in Sanitation than it did in Coalescence. In Coalescence, it sounded like really good, that thing. That's okay. I'm sure it'll... Yeah, well, it's because the layers are different. That's what it is. I'm just realizing now.
It's because what?
Like the layering is different. There's no guitar in this layer in this part here on Coalescence, but that's okay, you know. Again, there's still plenty of shit to chart, which is good. The most important thing, really. Techno, I think, is already done, basically, besides just drums. No, not even that. There's drums in it.
I don't know what we put here.
We see drums as well.
Oh, we just did damage.
It seems like it's
heartbeat.
mostly just fleshed out already.
We did damage and heartbeat here.
Okay. Sorry? Okay, just close that top door. Yeah. You're honestly, part of me is wondering something. I kind of feel like now that techno is after, is before, we kind of need to continue the energy a little bit. Maybe we can try using the creepy drums too, considering they're both creepy. They have creepy in the name.
Instead of what?
Instead of like the damage one slow bit or whatever. Or we can even leave all that shit there, really, maybe for now, and just try, just because it has both of creepy in the name, and I feel like I don't like how it just dampens. I feel like we should wait to dampen it until Crash says C. Can you play it from the beginning of Techno number 2 real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like
I
that.
can't hear any of this. So
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we should have the
maybe we can have the damage.
yeah,
ones, but...
let's just have creepy drums probably there. It's fine. Or we got faster damage. We have to have faster times for sure than the slow ones.
think?
I think that works. I think that's okay.
Alright.
And again, we need to get those drums out of there at some point. So yeah.
I still feel like I mean, I could barely hear the fucking.
I can do the
Asshole.
damage but pretty decently there.
That's the wrong color.
Yeah, it's like it is like you know, pretty loud drums though generally. Yeah, so I get why it's a bit hard. I think we had a kick. I think we had the like the basic kicks over under the Crash C before.
Yeah, slow kicks and then angry.
Yeah, I'm not surprised we did. Yeah, that's actually pretty obvious now that I remember.
Do we want to do a faster one though instead for the reverse or no?
No, let's do basic. Let's try basic again.
Okay. A little slower, not basic. I don't talk about using basic instead.
Yeah, no, I said basic. Sorry, my bad. I did say I wanted to use basic. Yeah, okay. As expected, it works very well with it. I think there's not. I don't think we had a lot of backing for these parts, to be honest, because there's just not a lot to put there.
I was trying to see if we did those drums the whole time because I didn't know if we did or not.
Fair, can you? Sorry to be annoying. Can you just fix the kicks? Can you change the kicks to basic? At 2705 real quick.
Yeah. At 2705.
Yeah, like I was saying we do not slower kicks, like basic kicks.
For the entirety of it?
Yeah.
So you did agree with me.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what you're talking about. I didn't realize you're talking about slower kicks. Oh damn, we're getting real close to the big repetition here. All right, how about we save now, Jimmer? Because we're at another kind of big moment here.
Yeah. Probably the second biggest moment of this entire FLP.
Because then it's like all the freaking rumpets, man.
And then the biggest one obviously is right here.
Sorry, wait. Am I blind or did you save?
I'll save again. It's crazy how
sorry,
fast
I
it's been
didn't fucking see
saving
it.
recently.
Yeah, that's good.
The
That's good.
resting today is at like 60, 70.
It's a little higher than it was last time.
Bro,
But still,
yesterday
like, nowhere
resting
near
was
the
like
90
47, bro.
Yeah. Okay, what did we do with this part in Coalescence? I can't even remember now.
I don't remember. I did that myself, so
We're
at a point where I've done everything myself.
Yeah, because I wasn't here for this bit. I think you showed it to me though, and I liked it. I don't think I had any problems with it.
Clearly, I did use drums and then did whatever the fuck this was.
You used a lot of unused. No, but I think I was. Yeah, it's definitely like not like saddened by what you had done. Like, because I remember looking at the Robot section with you and like making sure that buildup was good, and I was like, yeah, it's good.
So let's just copy all this used shit quick. Because this is one where I used everything used.
So I think I think now we do it with Cupid drums versus you. I think we're officially done with the unused drum patterns now.
Yeah.
And that was where you put like the weird thing, and then thing 4 I just had everything in it, I guess.
I don't know if Thing 4 has everything in it, but yeah. And
I can't remember what was a singleton and what wasn't, to be honest.
I don't either. I don't think any of this new thing was the singleton.
Yeah, okay, never mind. And thing wasn't. Okay.
Not these two.
Oh yeah, also, did you have another drink, by the way? Because it's still at 5.
Did I have another drink?
Yeah, I saw you drinking something, yeah. When you saved.
Okay. Give me a second here. All this fucking blue, aqua, cyan, extreme from Ito blue. And then we're at the last of the orange. I'm gonna take one more drink and then put it down to 3 instead.
Yeah.
Alt clap.
Yeah, no, don't. That extra crash should not be there.
Should I do 1 or 2?
Just like 1 for all this whole new thing bit. That's good. I don't think we need the extra clash even at the end there, Jimmer. I think we should just leave it for yeah.
I have a small idea what I want to do here
Okay.
for this.
Who's in C? Interesting. It sounds full of stuff.
Fill 1, so line it up on a Tuesday, and then we'll just do regular drum fill here. There's no damage drums for this one.
Okay, and then was there any backing for New Thing 1?
No.
Before?
Well, actually, I think there was.
Let's just make sure that there wasn't anything
Yes,
because
this,
yeah.
This thingamabobber.
We didn't. There's a lot of shit. To
Also, we
not
didn't put
backing.
we didn't put any backing on this for some fucking reason.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's make sure we're still on that shit. All right. Because this is in Chi, so this will be easy to put some backing on too. I think it starts on the third beat of the pattern.
It does, but whatever.
I don't think it's still lined up, Jimmer.
Oh, it's the. I see what's wrong. I thought it was longer than it was. That's the problem.
Yeah, I was like, what? Yeah.
Because it is.
Oh.
I kind of want to include all that for this one.
Yeah. Well, no. Isn't that like a hidden and used moment? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I think you kind of have to for this.
Okay, 1 second here.
Yeah, make sure there's no doubles.
Give me a second here. Alright, so that would be half of it. So
Only the first 2 bars are hidden.
8-0 would be a quarter of it. So it'd be 4-0. Then we're dividing by 5 and then multiplying by 4. 4-0 goes to 6-4. Yeah. 65. Let's just pretend it's 65. Which would be divided by 5 is 13. So then 13 times 4 is 52. And then 52. It's 16, 32, 48. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 13 times
Are you coloring it
3.
differently? I see.
13 times 3 is now 39, which would be 2, 7. And 13 times 2 is 26, which would be 1A. What? Don't know how to do base 16 arithmetic?
Well, nice, dude. Nice. Hey, can we hear new thing with the bass? I haven't even heard it yet.
Yeah, we didn't even test it out. Should I reverse it?
Why not? It's a little bit off. Again, it's not like we haven't done that before for base.
5.
What the fuck? Where are the other 2 things? Where are they at, bro?
Well, was one here, and then the other one is in regular one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. Alright, good. We can be done with that. And the thing 4 is, we just look and make sure that it's like enough of bass in there, rhythm and everything.
It definitely sounds like it.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff in here.
Alright, great. We're good then. Just wanted to double check it. Well, now we're here, folks. We're at the last part.
Yeah.
Is there vocals I'm hearing? No, I'm just hearing shit, I think. So is everything in like ever C, right? This part?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that was actually maybe a good thing because we can reuse a lot of the same backings. You know, Jimmy, how about we just literally let's just go copy everything from the coalescence part and then we can rearrange
what
it.
the
How
fuck
about
were we
that?
doing for Ruffers?
We can figure that out later. All right, that's for later. All right, right now let's just like take
Oh
what
wait,
we have.
that's
there,
the
okay?
same thing here as Madness build-up.
Okay, that's why it does. That's why we haven't found a spot for it yet. But here, Jimmer, let's not worry about that. Seriously, let's just do the.
No, I gotcha. We could
Let's
probably
just
do that
like
in
deal
song.
with the stuff, and then and then after that we can like stitch in the holes of like that. That's what I was thinking. Is we like just
Yeah.
we can just like verbatim copy, and then we'll like rearrange. Because that one part where there's a bit of a lull, and then there's like it comes back. That's how I remember it going, anyway.
I need to make sure that what I need to see what unused stuff we have here.
I think it's mostly the rumpus stuff. I think is
Dispose.
mainly G sharp, D sharp, which we can put in later.
I'm just gonna put this over wherever the, I guess here. That's the only part that fits.
It doesn't fit on the first half.
No, because it's all FC or CF.
No, like go to coalescence with me. I was thinking like we were gonna go back to coalescence and look at stuff there. I'm pretty sure before all the CFs, it is in that key. Okay, I don't know if there's more than one.
There's more than one, but it's the intro.
Shit, and
And
there's
then-
nowhere place for us to put it.
And
Fuck,
one
man.
used one. We can figure it out.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. So that's why it hasn't been put in yet because there's not room for it. I see. We can always reverse the pattern if we need to, and just like label that when it happens. Hold on, Jeremy, you heard what I said about like just like copying the what's over there and then rearranging it?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Okay, good. Just
Where the fuck is what I'm looking for at?
What are you looking for?
I'll just use this one. Probably. I could just use stuff here. It's already what I need.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, Jimmer.
Why does it sound off?
Because the whole thing's in C. All these backings that are reversed are all in G sharp or D sharp.
It's just an F. It's not even an
Well,
F,
it's
it's
like a
in C. Why is it in C, but it says F?
No, it looks like it's in C sharp actually.
And then this is in G sharp. Why is it lying to me? Why is it lying to me?
Because he's all labeled them wrong, I
Why
guess.
is it lying to me?
He also he did lie about his tempo markers, so I'm not surprised that there's a couple of problems there.
Which one's the higher one? Or do they sound the same?
I try to remember, bro. Fuck.
That's definitely higher than that. Sounds it anyway. Does it? It's gonna sound weird here, but because I gotta reverse a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Jeremy, you know what? We gotta remember that whatever it shows progression in the patterns is actually the opposite. So it's C then F first.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit of a mindfuck, isn't it?
In that case, we probably want the lower one second.
Yeah,
Instead
of
of the higher
course,
one.
yeah.
Also, this
I
sounds
think
like
it's
it. This sounds like it fits. So. Reversing. Oh my, I
Yeah.
found you.
Okay, so are we gonna? I think what we do then, Jimmer, is we're gonna like for the G1 G sharp D sharp, that we're gonna reverse that rhythm part, right? Because like, where else is it? Was that the plan here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Why is there more than one layer?
There's a couple different rhythm parts. Hopefully they're all even, these ones. It's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yesterday I got to work. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, including customers, were in the break room.
Okay.
I get to Walmart and literally no one is allowed outside of the electronics section, pretty much. Including
What happened,
customers.
bro?
What happened was that we had tornado funnels forming above us.
Oh no.
Thankfully,
See, I heard of actual like tornadoes hitting Fargo.
yeah, I think that's what happened.
Dang, bro. Oh my god.
But no, we had like nothing like landed on us because every single funnel that started forming like went away
Okay.
before it formed. But it was still like, yeah. Also, I just realized I never reversed it. I never made this one unique.
Okay. Alright, I'll remind you again. It's been a while since we had to do that, so.
Yeah, they called Code Black at Walmart, so everyone was in the back. Which I know Code Black isn't that bomb, you know. Quite literally, the break room and the bathrooms are technically the only rooms interior.
Really?
because Walmart is one big open area.
Yeah.
So
Those are the
almost
only
every
places that are
single
like
wall,
tornado safe,
all
right?
but like one wall on the floor is, I guess all but 2 walls on the floor, 3 walls on the floor. Pretty much the entire floor is an exterior wall or is an exterior room because of the front being an outside area.
Okay.
The front goes straight to outside. Garden Center that has exterior walls and a half. Freaking OGP, which is like where Frozen is and all that, is freaking exterior walls and a half. Literally, it's quite literally the break room is the only room without an exterior wall. Same with the bathrooms.
We should definitely check occasionally, Drew, that we're like we're getting the general arrangement similarly enough to coalescence to.
I'm gonna look over here what we did for this random fucking thing. Oh, we CG'd it. Oh, we've determined it was a G? Really?
I remember listening to that. I'm pretty sure that we were right up with that.
So it'd be what, GC?
Grumpet.
This one. So it'd be GC. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
I was control, not Y. That is GC.
That sounds nice. I like this. And then so, Drew, wasn't there like a higher C one that we
This is the lower C
we
one.
we're gonna put first
This is the lower C
for
one.
this? Okay, it is lower before higher on this on the C that.
You gotta remember it's reverse now, so it's F first.
So where's the higher C then? Or am I just misremembering?
I think C sharp F C crumpet Z crumpet is higher than Z.
Oh, okay. And you just flipped Crumpet. Okay.
And
So we're good then.
I'm not
Awesome.
gonna touch these ones over here. Well, I'll put them in when we get over there, but we don't really need them. Fuck with them. See,
I'm just like really
that too.
again, I'm just like really concerned about like the arrangement here.
No,
That's
gotcha.
all. It was a little bit weird with this part, so I'm just making sure we got it right.
No, I got you. This part I did something different here. I remembered what I did.
It was something about a Rumpet intro or something.
Yeah. Because this was on C. Or an F. So F is first in this one. I kind of hate that I did this.
What? Like with the tumbling
Yeah.
patterns?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It works here because there's shit on top of it, but I just don't like how it sounds here.
Again, it worked better in Coalescence, so that's why I'm kind of like fine with it, because Imitation is always just going to be worse sounding with like the range of it, but that's just how it works.
I just don't like it. Now that we're over here, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, this is CF, not FC. Okay. Ryan's I don't want to watch Ryan in my background.
Ryan Ziba?
Yeah.
Is he talking about weird shit again?
I don't know. He probably will be though.
Oh. Well, he's playing with a. Oh, okay. I just realized. I was like, why am I on a stream? I already clicked on it, and I realized, oh yeah, Josh finally stopped streaming. He streamed for like 6.5 hours. It's crazy. Okay, Jimmer, can we just quickly like see? It feels weird that it randomly goes to like the higher part, bro. That's like a bit weird. Is that literally how it is in Coalescence? Can I just see again? I'm sorry, man. I'm being annoying. Again, it's probably another thing where it's like sanitation makes it sound worse. But I just want to ask, or I just want to see. Sorry. Just one, just please. Sorry.
I was making a song.
Can I just see the other version of this part, like the Coalescence version? Thank you. Sorry, being annoying here, but I need to just see how this went. Yeah, okay. See, it's the drums that sell that shit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's drums.
We'll get into
So
there
that's why
eventually.
maybe we okay. Keep doing what you're doing with the rhythm, then, and we'll have to just sell the drums later. That's probably what the problem is right now.
I think I did the
Because
drums.
that sounds so much better.
I did the drums before anything else.
Oh, you did? Okay. So yeah, put him back, Jimmer, and we'll just yeah. You didn't forget to make any unique, right? I don't think you did, but
No, I did.
okay, good, we're good. And then in the background, it seems to just be a shit ton of the low fat Rapid B. Yeah, okay.
I might not need to reverse these.
Or you can cut them up, yeah.
This one and this one.
Yeah, again, the unused one only. Jimmy, you've been off just copying these over. You know that, right? And you're just moving them around. That's what I think you should do with the drum part too.
The drum part is a little different. Bass.
So the bass, that part only goes over the guitar chords, not the melody bits. So yeah.
I'm aware.
So like those, like see it from guitar number 2 and. Oh yeah, I forgot it plays twice. So yeah, yeah.
Let me look at the this one real quick.
And then this one is like under everything else.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's not the reverse one. Oops.
Well, the reverse one is not in key.
Yeah. The reverse one is also not reversed.
All right, well, that saves us some time then, isn't it?
CF, so FC. FC, so CF.
Oh wait, what did we do under guitar experiments? I forgot what we did there. We got vocals.
We have these songs down here. Actually, just these.
Wait, but make sure. Like, what did we do under guitar experiments? Like half of it was under bass.
Just the C's. Got it. I wasn't entirely sure what happened here.
Alright. We're definitely gonna have to give this entire thing like a spin after we're done this.
Yeah. And then What we can do is instead of doing the other things, we can do these ruffers. Because these aren't used anywhere, and you said that these are definitely for this section.
Yeah, it seems like the madness, and the problem is those madness sections don't go anywhere to begin with. But my opinion is like we like spread these generally around either reversed and the forwards version of coalescence of this like rabbit section. You know, like the coalescence version and the segmentation version, wherever
Yeah.
applicable. Like I think most of these can probably go there. Just except for that one in D, that one will work. But like the C, a lot of them are in C.
Yeah. This is also in D sharp. This is in C.
Fucking great. There's drums in this. Are you serious? Well, whatever. Actually, that's not awful. I guess we could just like plan it around that, you know.
Wait. This is a G sharp. Fuck, never mind. Let's see here. Let me see and make sure that this isn't in any, and none of these patterns are in anything here. Other than shitty bass. I feel like we can get away with that, though.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're right. So,
What?
I kind of want to. There's like a lead-in that would actually work. Like we could like lead into it using dun 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 dun. The problem is, like, it definitely. I hear it. I definitely hear it. Like conflicting a little bit, like the keys. Damn, dude, that actually sucks.
Is it actually? I don't know about that.
You know what, bro? That's like pretty okay, actually, bro. I don't know. Well, Drew, why are we even using like we're using like two bases here? What's the point of that?
I don't know.
Can't we like move some of these other ones over to like make room for them to chart them? Because also don't forget we have song patterns to still put in, unless we're not gonna put those in the end.
Okay, then we're gonna do these rougher things last, just so we don't have to worry about them for now.
Can we just like can we just slot these in later, Jimmer, and like
Yeah.
right now focus on like getting the same arrangement because kind of that's like the more important thing right now, in my opinion. Do you hear my idea, Jimmer? Too, by the way, you should just paste the whole drum arrangement from Coalescence and rearrange it.
But it's this.
For this part.
But the drums are different.
Oh, they are? Okay, fair enough.
I'll copy these drum arrangements like for the entire thing and then work around them.
Well, we can always like remove things. That's probably what we'll end up doing again. I'm glad we got to this section quickly, Dreamer, because we need all time we can get at it, obviously. That is so much going on. That's crazy.
So I got rid of the main drums for those.
For the chord bit, yeah, I remember that. So let's start with that then.
Which would have been.
I need to get rid of the damages too.
Do you actually think so?
Well, it just sounds like it just randomly like teleports almost like out of the damage times in the second half. So we need to make them consistent. I really feel like the a little too overkill. It feels like sword.
What do you want to do instead then?
Can you remove the damages real quick? Can we just hear that? What are the damages? I kind of like that. Like you add more to the second half.
I'll hear this.
So yeah, we'll try these ones too. Sure. Yeah. That doesn't fit the rhythm in me, drummer.
Okay.
Maybe I'm crazy. You want that? I don't think we need that fill there, average drummer, when there's already a simple fill doing the work.
Well, what about this part then? Real quick.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's keep the damage for this one. But let's make sure it's the whole way through, though. It doesn't cut off randomly midway through. That'll like, differentiate it just a slight bit as well from its coalescence counterpart, which is always nice. Sure, the damages is are only for the whole middle of it. What? Or sorry, the first half of each cycle.
Yeah.
Can we? Okay, it just sounds weird that it randomly goes to the clap. Oh my god, I don't want you having to. Bro, I don't know about that one either. It just sounds weird, bro. Like, is there a symbol missing or something? Maybe that's what's going on?
Where in the last one?
Like you copy. Where do you copy it from?
Oh,
You copy it from the last screen pattern before.
I'm missing symbols all throughout it.
That's what it is. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, so this one doesn't.
I'm like, there's no way that's how it originally sounded.
I'm just missing symbols throughout all of it is what it was. I didn't even know. So
Well, that's cool. I'm glad we figured it out.
we'll go through and determine what needs these symbols and what doesn't. After I place them all down.
Here's the symbols that oh, sorry, let me see here. The 2857 and 2073 are both off.
Where?
2857 and 2873.
Where?
Wait, what? My eyes are playing tricks on me. Sorry, Jimmer. You're good. You're good. Wow, that's
This
crazy.
fucking weirdo.
I just fucking imagined it was off for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's good. There's so fucking much of the same riff. It's insane.
Do you think I still need these symbols that are in the middle?
You get rid of the symbols in the quieter bits, I'd say. Apart from, you know, obviously like the main transitional ones. Okay, hold on, Jimmy. Do you want me to honest me about the other ones though, then too?
Yeah.
Real quick. I know we're not done yet. I kind of don't like the middle symbols. Like not like the middle ones, but like the ones that are like in between the like the second one of each cycle. I don't like those ones. Apart from the one on the guitar experiments bit, that part is good
Yeah.
because of the damage part.
I got
We
you.
need those. And then the reason why I mentioned this is because I was suggesting for the quieter bits that we just don't have any symbols at all between the main ones.
Like, where are you talking about?
Okay. No. You did it. You just fixed it. Okay.
Oh.
And then for the quieter bits, right? For the quieter bits, like the parts where it's just like the riff and no melody on the guitar. I was saying get rid of the cymbals entirely, apart from the transitional ones. So I think it's the two CF from guitar twos. So so not the one you just got rid of, but the ones at 2897 and 2913.
Yeah.
And then one more thing I want to mention to you is that you got rid of a cymbal swell accidentally at the very beginning of the section when you're deleting the stuff.
Oh, I did. Yeah. Let me double
All
check.
right.
Let me
So
double check.
I think
So lessons
yeah.
area. Look at how like the fucking fucked up the symbols get over here in segmentation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't, it gets a lot weirder, doesn't it? Because like the weird offbeats and everything.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so remember, like the one thing I think we got to fix now is just the song patterns in like the song patterns in
There isn't
this section, and then
there
we're
isn't
good.
any.
There
Even
wasn't
in
any.
even
Okay,
in
go
the
back to
used one.
coalescence.
Even in the used one in the segmentation, there isn't one.
Oh, I see. So we're not carrying it over. Fair enough. It's kind of weird to add one that isn't there. Fair enough. All right, so I guess we're done that then. So now we got this shorter part here.
Alright, let me look at how I did these drums here.
Yeah.
Because I remember slowly killing them all, putting them on, so I'm gonna slowly kill them off. Alright, it was just the first two that didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to like reduct from like what's there in segmentation, I think. Because usually it just cuts right off the drums, but that isn't going to work here, I think.
Well, like I said, we're just gonna slowly fade drums out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm just looking at how we do that. We could do, on the first one, we could do the collapse first.
Excuse me.
It's alright. I burp a lot too. It's okay.
That was not a burp.
Oh. But
I just want the
oh
kicks
shit!
here.
Here, fix that timing there.
I just want the kicks here.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking maybe we get rid of the claps first.
Claps first.
Well,
As in-
Jimmy, do we want any drums at the Red River outro unused one?
I want just the kicks.
Okay, I was thinking maybe we don't even put any drums there to make it similar to the used on last section, but I guess we can put kicks there too. Well,
When do we want to start cutting drums off?
let's start at FC Rumpet lead number 2.
Okay.
Like I was thinking, like we could like cut the claps to there, maybe, and then
Not those ones.
the clapper boys. Well, that's why they're at the very bottom now, obviously, because frickin', they're probably putting for this section.
Then clapper boys, and then
And then after that, I like Esther believe we can axe the hold on.
Ugh.
How about this? How about this? At the end of our FC Rumpet lead number 2, let's leave in those few like louder claps that you see above the clapper boys. So except that's not how it works in this part. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, Drummer. You know what I'm thinking? We move those top ones over to the part with no drums in it, no claps in it. Like you see those tiny like slits. Yeah, you move those over. Let's just see how that sounds. It's like an interesting way to reduct it, I think.
And then get rid of these.
Here, yeah, get rid of all the rest of the claps after that, yeah. And then there's a couple like a little minor changes I want to make to what we just did there. Can you get rid of the claps above the Baker Green patterns at 2985 to 2993?
These ones?
The smaller ones, yeah, up there. And then fix that one that's like offbeat. It's meant to beef up like a weird like offbeat one. So get rid of that one. It's at bar 2998 and replace them with the more with another one that, like the one at 2999, where it's like the there we go. That's good. That is a weird symbol pattern. I don't love that, but again, nothing we can really do there because I did that. Okay, and then at 3017,
Well, we
should get rid of all the drums and just leave the kicks.
We could technically cut it like this.
I like that. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Yeah. It'll be better once we put rhythm in, I know too. So that's why I'm trying to like not to do too much because it doesn't like the sound, much as I'm just thinking about like the patterns. Okay, now get rid of the drums from 317 to the end, okay? And it's just gonna be the kicks.
Alright.
And then what I was thinking, Jimmer, is we fully cut everything at 3033.
We'll see how it
because
sounds.
we're at the river outro at that point.
Yeah.
I think we should cut the kicks right here at 3033. We have to remember what this is built off of, this part.
Can I keep those kicks? I'll take right here.
No, I don't like them. Because they're building up to like nothing ultimately, really.
Can I at least put a kick there?
We can add more swells. How about that? Well, let's add more swells.
Like that.
Okay, can you add a second one then at the on downbeat of 3049, and then I'll be happy.
There already is one, technically, but gotcha.
No, like the electronic one though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm gonna do that, I'm just
There we go. That's good.
I'm gonna put the basic ones in just so I can save a pattern.
Yeah, 1 second, Jimmer. I'm being talked. Someone's just talking to me real quick.
Alright. Technically, yeah. I didn't color any of these. I'm not done with this backing yet either, so we still got all this shit over here too. Which I am getting to. Do not front.
Alright, I'm here.
Hello. When I move this love filter, bullshit. I have found out that it is not a good idea to have it where I had it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Drew, I think the chord progression's flipped here. On the bottom one, you gotta flip the pattern for it to sound good.
Wait a second. We'll see here. Oh, it's not even in either of them.
Fuck
It's
me.
in like E
Okay.
and B, bro.
Damn it. Okay. There's no like ZFC isn't one that works. The one before it.
We'll just have to figure out some other shit.
Well, no, it won't. I'm crazy. What am I thinking?
None of.
Here, Drew. No, let's not worry about this right now. Okay. Let's put in. Let's just like put in generally what we had in class, and then we'll film the like.
Yeah.
Because I'm more concerned right now making sure the drums work once we have the rather than.
Yeah. Also, by the way, that means technically we're on stage 3.5, adding the unused backings, replacing.
Okay, that's still stage 3, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Where am I? No.
You're at the spot you need to be. Yeah, right there.
This one I'm gonna do this because fuck it.
Well, that's what I was thinking you should do from the start, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Insightful commentary, Luna.
I wonder here, wait. Tools. What happens? Okay, you know what? What happens if I do this? That just goes to that. Okay. That's fine. Right, so F.
So I think
F,
C trumpet is the higher one, right? That's how what we
yeah.
said.
Yeah. One of these is C2. I'm just gonna use that instead. This is in.
Is that in
sharp,
C
so
though,
not this
or is
one.
it just like
This
saying
one's
in
in
the
C.
name?
This one's in C. Sharp.
Yeah, it's not gonna work then.
Bro, what the fuck are you laughing at like that?
Because it's just like you were like, oh, it's in C, and then it was not in C. It was in C sharp.
Shame Viking in the chat right now. Shame.
Also,
shame.
change the color so it's not green. All right, just because that's confusing.
I'll probably put it on like purple or something, man.
Only This is like a weird. Well, yeah, it's sort of like that outer temple mark you have to like fuck with. You change it to like pink as well or something.
I did not want to do that. Oops. Oh, now it's just fucking purple. So what was that? That was this.
ZZ, yeah.
So now it's back. It's F one more time. Then this one more time. Then this. Then F one more time. Then G. Interesting. Oh, that's F though.
Maybe it must be different in the. It's slightly different in that one.
Now I can get rid of all this top shit. Move it up.
You made both unique.
Everything's unique, yes.
Take right. Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, this works. This works well too, just like in segmentation or coalescence.
It's just as FC again.
Just the rump bit base.
No, I'm not gonna do that SC to that one. I'll do this one.
Oh, is it more similar to what came before it? Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, no, this is FC, so I gotta do the regular FC. Then it goes CF. Alright. Only I know what I am thinking.
Okay, bro. There's still no song on that tier, right? Right?
No song here. Other than Haze, if you want me to spam those.
No. We can discuss that later. Just let's go to the rest of this first. Okay, Drew, we need more fucking symbols here, man. This is missing something. I don't know.
All I know is, give me 1 second, because I just spilled shit all over me.
Oh, great. Bro, we're so close. We're probably not gonna get like all this shit done today because we still have to like go through all the
Alright, what happened?
Okay, so hold on. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yes, remember, once again, we're missing we're not missing the symbols, man. We're missing the symbols in the middle of the pattern. There we go. Now let's listen to it again, alright? Okay. No.
Maybe I do.
The
have
last
to
thing
add
I
this
ask of you,
now.
Jim, okay, is the last criticism I have. Literally the last one. Go up
Uh-huh.
back to the drums again. One more time,
second.
please.
1 second. Just give me a second here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this shit back because now I kind of feel like I have to again.
Yeah, you're forgetting. Yeah, you gotta copy those over, Jim. Right?
Am I on bar? No, I need to be on bar. Not on bar again.
Tempo, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. The last thing, Jim, okay, that I need you to do here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
for me, the drums at the first two. I think it's under CF Rumpet Lead and FC Rumpet Lead 2. I hate that freaking one ride pattern that it just randomly goes into and then it stops. Since we're like, can we just
About at the
not do
beginning?
that for the? Yeah. Can we just like use the same one the whole time for like the unused parts? Because I really hate that. Like, I hate that with passion. It sounds awful.
That should be good done.
Okay, all right. We're done. The stage 3.
No, we're not.
Like well, you said stage 3.5 is different technically.
So we are doing that. Gotcha.
Well, what else is there to do, bro? I think we did like all the non last resort things at this point.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure we label everything, Dreamer. I forgot we didn't label all the orange stuff. All right, so we're still only on stage 3, guys, for a little bit longer, but like we're very close to being done though at this point because we're just having now to slot in the remaining 10 or so unused backings. What in the hell happened? Okay,
I pressed a random color.
Okay, I see.
We'll fuck with the automation another day.
All right, well, we have like maybe 50 more minutes or so to go through this, so yeah. Is there a way we can slot that into the 1 bit that it belongs without it being in the way of other stuff?
What do you mean?
The G sharp part.
Beware.
'Cause we know where that belongs, but it might comply with too much stuff here.
You talk about over here?
Like the first, like the very first. You're right there, yeah.
gonna make it louder, but yeah.
What was the unused? What was the used bit? Can we like slot that in as like an unused backing or something? Because it's way too similar actually for us to put it there. That's stupid. It's like cheating. Oh yeah, I forgot. It literally lines up with this first bit too.
We could put it here, but I don't know if I necessarily want to put it here.
Yeah, I know. The intro is like something you don't really want to fuck with.
I could put the
right?
D sharp ones in here, probably.
Oh yeah, like the basses.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's listen to that. Actually, maybe it'll because you know how like when that kind of background like Formant Z thing comes in, maybe it'll match up with that well. Let's listen to it. No. Maybe we can fade it in. I don't know how much. It shouldn't come straight in though, to be honest with you. Okay, the song should stay there. That sounds good.
So it'd be what? Sherper. Sherper. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Bad time or?
We're just like trying to get a bit more done here, real quick before stream's over.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can you back up from the beginning, Dreamer? Because I couldn't hear that.
Came home at 3. I was fucking exhausted. So I'd
That's
take a
fine,
nap
right?
and oh, would you look at that? It's 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Sorry.
Does that work?
Yeah, it
Dreamer?
works.
You happy with that?
It
All right,
works.
good. I just don't think it should cut right in there. I think that's like, you know. And again, of course, we can chart the whole thing from the moment it starts, like, you know, like.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said about Channel Orange on vinyl already?
Yeah, it's already sold out, isn't it?
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Crazy.
I'm like, damn it, I should have bought it
Okay.
yesterday, and I had the chance. Or not today, yesterday, but this morning when I had the chance.
Okay, I'm trying to figure. I'm really thinking now about this G sharp and D sharp part. There's
Depending
only
on what
two
this
parts that
is,
would
I have an
go.
idea I can do. Is any of this in D sharp? No. Is this in D sharp? No. This is the key it's supposed to be in. Kinda. Wow. Oh, fuck. He still have that to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
Rougher C.
Here, can you fix the tempo? I don't know why it's at 60. You know what, this might work under conspiracy, Drew. I don't know if there's room for it in conspiracy. This part, I can kind of see it for conspiracy, like the C part, obviously, not the D sharp, the G sharp.
You talk about
bit,
the
but,
rev
like-
one or not the rev part?
No, go back to
I forgot to
the
put this down to
coalescence
one,
one.
but now we're at 2. Let me just get rid of both.
Yeah, I didn't even notice you were drinking.
All right, what do we wait? What were we talking about?
Okay, conspiracy C and coalescence. Just want to see what we have there. It's like literally right here, yeah. No, there's no room.
White
there,
literally
yeah.
can't even
Fuck.
do it.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm not stupid. Sorry, but that definitely doesn't work.
Can't do this here either.
Okay.
We have to put these on these, like you said. Which I think we should put it on in. I don't even know.
Yeah, they somewhat work on Rumpet actually a little bit.
Which ones we doing?
Okay.
How about we put them on?
Sorry, you do your idea. My bad.
I'm trying to think because I need to find out which ones are in what key, real quick.
Well, C, B3.
This
I
is
think the
on
one that isn't in
C.
C is in Ruther D.
This is in D sharp. This is in C. And this is in D sharp also. So we have 2 D sharps and 2 Cs. Fun. 2 D sharps.
So go to Ruther D again. You had an idea, or hold on. Actually, maybe we should try Madness Hate.
2 Cs. And then Madness build up is C also. This is also in C.
Do you know what, Jimmer? For this part, this like weird quick bit that kind of like flows weirdly. Do you want to try putting it under Coalescence Bell's guitar? The lead in the conspiracy C, there's no backing there. Maybe it would work there.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
That works.
That works.
Rhythm. Yeah, we'll do rhythm.
I mainly think that's a
should we
good
do-
idea because
should we
again,
do
it has
rhythm
like
or
that
bass?
weird thing at the end. Definitely bass. It sounds like bass to me.
Bass is nines. Okay. I want to get this done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely.
How about we put beat on the C's of this?
Is this in Coalesce? Is this in Cementation? I sort of fuck with that
Yeah.
actually. Dude, we got rid of the drums here, right? It's just the damage
Yeah.
bits here. Yes, dude, you're a genius, Drew. That's awesome. Actually, really works well. I didn't even think about that.
That way we get rid of the drums having a
I
problem.
don't know if there's any. And honestly, I
bass.
don't really even care if
Bass.
it's conflicting that much.
It's like not conflicting at all. It's crazy.
Damn, that's really lucky. Actually, that's extremely lucky. Okay, let's keep going then. There's no G's in here. No, there's only
This
C
is
and D. it
C,
seems like.
and then what is the other one that's C? Is this one? Oh, we could put this in one of the freaking empty ones instead of.
Ah,
And it could just be. I think.
and they aren't conflicting. Can you just check if they're conflicting as well?
Nope, they're not. I just looked.
Damn, dude. Okay, we're getting lucky here with this. Do we want to do it for every single one though? We should probably do that for every single one.
Just this lighter one is what I wanted to do here
Why that one in particular?
because it has very nothing on it.
Oh yeah, I see this like little
And then
in
the
the
C,
lead pattern.
the
I get
C
it.
one,
Okay.
we can find a spot for it. I don't want to put them on all of them because I don't want to oversaturate.
You're right. Actually, we gotta split it up. So maybe another one over there can be Route or C then.
Maybe going where here?
Like
Where?
here, how we put it before Madness build up in like the where the purple pink patterns are.
Right here.
Like where we just were. You know what I mean?
Like where? Right here. Crumpet.
So like let's just try whatever, bro. Which one? It really doesn't matter. I would say do it on the offbeat though and match with the one we put in already.
Maybe have it go in, maybe. Actually, you know what?
Okay. Play it in context. Play it in context. That might actually be really good. You just gotta play it from the beginning so I can hear how it transitions in and out.
I think this does have. It does, but it doesn't really make a difference.
It's only shitty bass we decided.
I have no idea, Ghost.
Okay, so your idea is to put this one on all the missing ones until Madness build up?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works. It actually isn't as bad of a volume as I thought it would be either, so...
We can't really do that with this one, but that's fine with me.
Okay. Okay, so what do we got left now? We
He's
got
got
beat
these
number
D,
3.
the D sharps.
And then the stupid one that is just won't fit
Yeah.
into any spot, and then frickin' the question mark stupid one as well. Yeah.
I hate
This
this.
D, so yeah,
I hate that this isn't in D sharp and it's in fucking B and fucking E, bro.
Well, it's similar to the to that one bit in the end of Coalescence, though. To be fair.
No, but still, maybe you could fucking.
Wasn't there is like the D sharp. Where's the D sharp parts in the song? Well, apart from this intro.
Apart from this intro, I don't even know. fucking
Okay. Well,
lost
here
them.
we can. You're thinking we try filling in the gap with, well, one of the roughers, maybe, or beat 3, whatever. Yeah.
Whatever one. Probably rougher because rougher is less. It looks like. Or why don't we just do both?
Yeah, sure. Let's play from earlier though.
What do you think?
You know what I'm realizing, Jimmer? The FC, the blue pattern that's already in there
Yeah.
actually has like a very, very thick chord that almost kind of builds up using those 2 patterns you put in.
Okay,
I
so
like
then
that.
We're doing that.
I
We're
like
doing that, and then we just have the one. The 2, sorry.
Well, the two, yeah, which are the worst ones by far, but still, I'm glad we got this far.
We
I don't know what we do though with these. I have literally no clue. I don't want to overlay them because it's way too fucking loud. Is the problem. But the bass, you can get away with it. You can't with that fucking like strip rhythm part, you know.
How about this one?
Again, Jeremy,
These,
if we
yeah.
can't find a place for this question mark idea part thing, I have an idea to show it off somehow. If it can't be in the song anywhere, just so you know.
Yeah, I got you.
If we really have to, Jimmer, too, we can have a part like maybe in the intro where it's just the rhythm part on its own. But I don't know how. That would be a bit weird for anybody playing lead. Is the one thing.
Yeah.
See, and the obvious thing is to put it here, but it's like, bro, you know, but there's no room.
Oh, yeah. The problem is, after Jared did a Hurricane stream where he was giving people a sub, or if they subbed, he'd take a sip of alcohol. Twitch banned that. So you cannot do alcohol as a reward anymore for anything.
That was
Yeah.
against him or just against this entire site?
Against everything.
Okay. I don't remember being banned personally for.
He wasn't
anything,
banned, but they banned it
yeah.
for after he did it.
Oh dang, man. They'll see, Luna. That's not the hope. Is we don't have to do what we did for Epidox.
Yeah.
And also, for the record, if we did Epidox even a little bit later, we would have found a spot. For
Bro,
that fucking
have me
Molotov
take
and
20
shit.
shots. You're trying to kill me on stream? Oh my gosh, yeah. Now I'm glad that they fucking banned that shit. Oh my goodness.
20 shots is nothing. Well, it depends, brother.
Brother, oh my
for
gosh.
someone like him, I feel like 20 shots is a lot.
I think I should say the only alcohol I have looked at that I'm truly interested in is vodka. So that would not be a good idea. And then he clearly says that it's a good idea because he's done it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, people have different tolerances.
I have
yeah,
drank almost no
obviously.
alcohol in my life. I would not be able to do that.
I've had one can before. Literally one.
I've had like a diluted shot of
Okay.
Now, let's stop talking about
Also-
this.
Huh?
Let's just stop talking about this. Where do
Sorry.
we put these?
Oh.
Yeah, how about we deal with the what? Maybe let's see if we can find a part from this rhythm thing first. I feel like that'd be a little easier than this
Which one?
Solus
Okay.
callback thing. Because like if we, there might be a way we can
I
chop
think-
it up, Trevor, maybe or something. I don't know.
I think what I had to do, because it's getting late, I gotta end stream and then we'll finish this for sure tomorrow.
Okay, so how about tomorrow? Tomorrow we should still just say stage 4. How about that? But we'll start it off by putting these 2 in. How about that? Because right after we're done this, we're gonna do the automation, right? And like the
Yeah,
general
automation,
like proof
but
reading of everything.
we could group that into 3.5, honestly.
Yeah. Well, isn't this just stage 4 now, or is this stage 3.5?
I'd say 3.5 because it's still backing.
No, but like the automation. Is that 4?
Automation, we can say 3.5 for that. I think 4 should just be charting.
Okay.
Lead.
Okay. All right. 3.5. Cool.
Look at all
So
that.
yeah. Well,
Look
apart
at
from
all.
those 2, we
There's
got
no.
all of it done now.
There's no ugly brown ass saddle orange anymore.
Yeah.
It's all blue,
Exciting.
pinks.
There's one pink there at the end. Yeah.
There's a pink somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where. Oh yeah, it's all the fucking automate like a BPM. We got some cyans in here. We got some Ito colors in here. This one specifically. But yeah, so that's it.
Yeah, we'll finish this up and do automation tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. Sadly, we have 2 left for tomorrow, but it is what it is. Two left. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, Ghost. It's quite literally looking like it's gonna end up on the 1-year mark of Obsidian Extended being a thing.
Yeah, like we still like charting is gonna take a long time. Still, Ghost, like a long time.
Like I have to chart 4 different charts for this.
Charts 4 different charts that are all over an hour.
Yeah. So I'm thinking July. I'm hoping it's definitely gonna be July because it's fucking the 29th. But I'm thinking this is only gonna be able to get done maybe the 3rd week of July if we're lucky. If you want Ghost, what we can do, because we gotta test all of them. So we're gonna need someone playing lead, which is I think I'm getting lead. Vikings getting.
I'm gonna do rhythm.
Maybe we can get NFS doing drums if he has a Guitar Hero drum kit. And then
maybe you could take bass.
If you want, you can take bass. When we come to test playing this.
Yeah.
Yep. See, there it is.
Let's go. Okay, you're down for bass,
all right?
right?
So we got our whole full band for the test.
Well, did NFS say they can actually play drums? Or
I have to talk to him about it.
Okay.
But yeah. That's it. This is it for the stream. I gotta get ready for work and shit. So.
All right. Take care, stream.
I will see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. 2 elements left. 2 elements left. All right. See ya. Also, all right. That makes sense. See you guys.